Hey everybody, welcome to the Supernatural Beer Bros podcast. I'm your host Andy, and I'm joined today by Ben down San Diego way.
Actually, my host is Gettysburg.
You say you're in Gettysburg?
Yeah, look at the cannon behind him. He's obviously in Gettysburg.
It wasn't a green screen or anything. Okay.
Oh no, that's real.
Oh yeah,
that's real.
Ronny,
Real times.
and I'm joined also by Ronny up in Maine with the Skeeters, who's had a bit too much to think.
Yes, sir.
And special guest here with us is Mr.
X.
Mr. Joshua.
Excellent.
Did you say hello, Matthew?
Hola.
Mm-hmm.
For California listeners, hola.
Right.
Well, that's everywhere now. I mean,
actually, I think our biggest listener base is in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
You got illegals everywhere now, not just California.
Oh no, they're refugees. They're refugees.
You're implying that only illegals listen to my podcast?
I mean,
on their government phones,
maybe.
probably.
This podcast goes through
Driving the minivans around, you know.
Yeah, with 15 people in it.
All right, that's enough of that.
They each have a minivan, man. They don't need to travel. There's a whole caravan of them. Everybody's got a caravan.
So today we're pretty much going to do a bullshit session / reaction video or reaction show to ghost videos. It's going to be fun. So you can find us on Instagram at SBB Pod. You can also find us on any of the major podcast platforms. And our email is supernaturalbeerbros@gmail.com. And I think that's it. So without further ado.
The first person to send us a tip, a compliment, an insult will get a free handy from Andy.
Yeah.
Handy for you.
The courtesy reach around.
Andy likes giving free handies.
Mm-hmm.
Handy.
Quite good at it right now.
This is a special for the first person just to send us a tip or a compliment.
Whenever he plays it.
Any idea where this is coming from?
This is Gettysburg.
Okay, at night.
Ghost runs across the road in this bone-chilling video.
Oh, this ain't the video I gave you.
No.
We're doing a couple videos, so.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh, the scary music.
Notice they never hold the camera still.
I don't know, not a good
Always
quality.
all over the fucking place.
Nah.
That's because they're driving at night. They're probably on map.
All right, you see something here is moving, clearly. But then there's this right here, which was what I originally thought the video was supposed to be recording.
Yeah, I see it.
But it turns out it's this right there that I was pointing out. I think it's some kind of a smudge on the window.
Yeah.
That's some kind of a smudge. But the first thing.
Yeah, but did we see the smudge like a few seconds ago?
Yeah.
Like.
No, it wasn't really there before.
Where's the smudge right
It looked like it jumped over the
You
cannon.
do see it come through the cannons.
It looked like it
No,
jumped right over it.
I know, look. You see something. You see something right here first. Right now, watch. See right there.
Right in front of the.
Okay.
It feels like there's a blur right in front of the wheel at first. That the first wheel and the first cannon.
Yeah. But look, watch. Right
Looks
here.
like he jumped over it.
Right here. Look, you see how the wheel's starting to blur right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a smudge on the window or something. Watch. See?
I
When the
don't
car
know.
starts to turn, it moves.
Okay. But
Not that
keep going.
fast, man. Not that fast.
He's probably what, going 20, 25?
If that. Yeah, he looks like he's going slow. Not even. He's crawling. He's trying to get out and run fast.
No.
The smudge disappears though, like as soon as it gets in front of the cannons.
And
So-
it moves way faster than the car. I agree with Mr. Josh.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Mr.
Looks like it walked
Joshua.
over the cannon.
All right, so Ben agrees with Mr. Joshua.
Well, no, at first when we were talking about it offline, I was like, okay, yeah, smudge, but the rate of movement, the rate of
too much
speed
speed.
is completely different.
Car's not going fast enough for that thing to be the smudge to be moving like that.
Shit.
All right, let's go around the table. Mr. Joshua, on the fat scale, 1 meaning, well, not 1, but like thin meaning it's fake, and obese meaning it's completely true, or
I say
real.
it's heavily on the obese.
Heavily on the obese side.
Yeah.
All right,
No
Ronnie. What do you got?
I think it's in the hospital on life support with congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
Fat fuck.
He's already had a quadruple bypass.
All right, where are you at on the fat scale, Ben?
Yeah, this is John Candy. This is Uncle Buck. And I say that with a heavy heart because I love John Candy.
Oh yeah, a classic.
He's the only actor I really actually miss in life.
This
I
is
don't know,
the
Chris
this is
Farley. You
the
can't say Chris Farley. Come on now.
No.
this is the great outdoors. The
Huh? I got
fucking-
one.
that bear that got shot in the ass with the lamp.
The old 96er.
All right, moving right along.
Moving right along.
We got this one.
Mhm.
What do you got, Andy? Is this the one I sent you?
Yep, I think.
Oh no, this is a different one.
No, it isn't.
This
Are
is
those
not the one I sent you.
All right, yeah, but I think we're checking out a few different videos though. So
Right.
okay, that's a reenactor. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
too real.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's too real.
Yeah,
Well,
that's definitely
here's the
staged.
thing, like, every story I've ever heard, because I mean, I personally had a ghost experience at Gettysburg. I won't try to digress here, but every visible experience I've heard of at Gettysburg, it's always like
Quick.
it's translucent or it's cloudy. It's it's not like you can see the
Crystal clear.
threads you can see
Well,
the threads in that jacket.
It's not true because, well, I mean, maybe for you, but I've heard stories of people literally seeing like formations of soldiers marching across the battlefield.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
they're
was
not, like,
I
you
was
can
just
see
gonna
the
say
white-
that.
Yeah, but they're not fucking crystal clear like that. That's
You can see the white
That's-
of his skin. Like usually, it's kind of like chalky or translucent or something else. You can tell they're otherworldly.
They come to
That
think
dude
of
is
it,
not
this
really-
soldier's haircut is a little out of regulation.
oh,
That's
for sure.
This is a guy having fun during one of the events.
Oh yeah.
at night.
At night.
Well, I
Or
mean,
that's
there
the
wasn't.
local-
I don't think there was a big haircut regulation during the Civil War, Andy.
But I
You
mean,
had
this
to
guy
be
was
somewhat
haircut-
prim and proper, unless you were fucking. You wouldn't be in uniform. You'd be one of the fucking.
No,
guerrillas,
dude, there were
you know?
there were active duty soldiers in the Civil War that had full on friggin' neck beards and everything.
Big,
Yeah,
big,
neck
big,
beards,
big
but not-
mullets and
not
shit.
not cut like that. That
That
cut is
guy,
like
that
you
guy
know,
got
it's-
his
it's
haircut
from
at 2
nowadays.
along with his
that's,
8-year-old
that's
kid.
not a fucking. I don't think that's a haircut from back then.
No, it's not. He
It's
got that
too
at
much.
Super Cuts while his daughter was getting a trim.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, honey, tell me about your day.
Very good, very good.
All right, so for me, this one is thin. This one's Clarissa Flockhart.
See
This,
it.
yeah, this one is straight up in.
I don't know. I think it's Ethiopian.
Starving Marvin.
Yeah,
Starving
definitely
Marvin.
starving Marvin for sure, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
This is some drunk guy that was just taking a picture.
Or it's like his local handy. Like, meet me at the third cannon on.
Yeah.
at,
Yeah, like Pickle Park. Yeah,
I'm surprised he don't have his fucking cock in the cannon.
Yeah. That's what
If
they
you
used to do
wanna-
bach in the day. That's how they gauged them.
If you want, if you're looking for a good time, meet me at 10 p.m. near the third cannon on Secretary Ridge.
Yeah, Dirty Mike and the boys and the jar of mayonnaise.
My God.
We will have sex on this cannon. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we got plenty of lube. It's mayonnaise.
That's mayonnaise. We're gonna swab the barrel with Crisco.
Gotta use it up quick though, because
Nah, it's
mayonnaise
still straight lard.
spoils.
Straight lard.
Mayonnaise spoils.
Oh yeah, especially in the hot sun.
I've got a ramrod.
Hey, speaking of which, Matt, you need to start raising pigs again so we can render their fat down to have usable fuel.
I have like fucking 50 pounds of lard that I already did. It's already in jars in the freezer.
Okay, cool. So we can render that shit down and run it in fucking diesel engines.
It's already rendered down. I already fucking did it.
Oh, so you can run that in your backhoe and shit?
Oh no, you'd have to fucking put some probably some additives or something in it, mix it.
No.
This is the video I sent.
Same place.
Finally got to Andy's
Yeah,
video.
literally the same two cannons.
Let's see how fast
say-
these people are driving now.
They pull up and stop.
Yeah.
They sit there for a while and wait, and then something shows up.
Given the direction,
So they followed the first person probably. This is probably a video of
Well, this
someone
is a
that already.
totally different time, but
All right.
yeah.
Well,
So-
they probably saw it and then went there because that's
Yeah.
what you do.
What are you saying, Ben?
no, I'm just saying, given the direction, I have to think those are federal cannons, first of all.
Yeah, but it can't be the same because the other ones were on a curve.
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
not.
that's
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the other one was
Maybe
straight.
they're not the same two cannons.
Damn, look at that. Attention to detail, yeah. And yeah, now that you say it, I don't think that sign
That's
was
a
as close to
straightaway.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 other cannons from a different spot.
So according to Ronnie, your point of focus should be right here between these two cannons.
Well, behind the cannons, but whatever it is walks up between them. You'll see.
All right. So let's watch.
Off topic, time out. Does that look like a sign that's being lit up by the lights, or is that like
Down
a
here?
house porch light?
I think it's the
Um,
lights of the
Maybe-
car.
It could be a
Okay.
reflection.
Yeah,
It's just lights
well,
of the car.
I promise you, what you're about to see is nothing having to do with that light. The
No,
light
listen.
could not create this.
No, I just wanted people as a point of reference. Yeah.
Right, right.
But, all right, so we're gonna sit here for a while
Get on with it.
and just kind of film the camera.
What are you waiting for? Jump already!
Keep an eye like back here. And you'll see it come up.
Well, also, what time of the day is it?
Middle of the night.
Well, same thing with the other video. It was at night. I
Oh,
mean,
there's something here. I think I've seen
these guys
something.
were
Right
on post at a certain point, so I mean,
Hold on a
they
minute.
should be coming out at a certain time
That's
every
right
fucking-
here. I
all
think
the
I've seen
time.
it.
You're right. I think, yeah. There at least seems to be a disturbance in the
By
video.
a ranger.
That's kind of tall, though.
About this area here, Jay,
Okay.
that the ranger said that there's been some
This one's a
activities.
full body apparition. You see it walking,
Yeah.
and it walks between.
Still right there.
Like you can tell it's a person.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Groups that left over here, so
Wouldn't doubt it.
the activity should be strong.
All right, we'll record for like maybe half an hour or so, and then we're double.
They're still on post. They're still on guard.
Next.
That's what they think.
Charge.
Kind of like the Japanese when
Maybe we can pick up something. from
after
there.
World War II they didn't even know.
Let's
Like decades later, people on islands were still thinking, yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, no, I know, yeah. It's like 30, 40 years.
Let's be quiet though, okay?
This guy's got patience. Oh, there's something right there.
Right behind, yeah.
Holy crap! Down by the canyon, see that?
Oh, what is that?
Holy shit!
Just
Something walking.
Oh my God!
it's a whole fucking body. Wait till it crosses in front of the cannon.
Yeah, but then doesn't it disappear?
It looks like it was
Okay,
dragging.
yeah,
is
see?
it?
There you go,
I have
translucent.
no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on
Yeah.
the camera?
And
I
it
was
disappears.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Let's see that again because that was cool.
Go back a little bit though. See near that, look, maybe he wasn't paying attention and I don't know if that, but seen it down here.
What is that?
I have no.
What's that, Ben?
Quite a big man now.
Stop sign earlier, or I'm guessing it must be a stop sign.
No, he's about
illuminated.
average height. Those
Well,
cannons
no,
are
I mean, like,
4.5,
I feel
5
like
feet.
something
no,
disturbed
that's a
the
big
image.
fucking man.
I feel like something disturbed the
You know,
image
good
down
statue.
near the road near that stop.
Statue.
sign. I don't know if anybody else noticed that it seems like that image down near the stop. Like I feel like I see something.
Down here?
No,
Look
to
at his
the-
long ass arms, though.
Slightly to the right of it,
His
Over
arms
here?
are like,
right there. I don't know if that was there the whole time.
You think something moved down there?
I don't know. I
It was
just feel
there
like
the
that.
whole time.
yeah, it was there the whole time. It was like that was the superior officer or
Oh,
something.
Okay, so maybe
here?
that. Okay,
This guy
Go back to
here
this
is what
guy's the
moves.
secondary, yeah. There was always a guy on the right near the tree. or
I'm
whatever
zoomed
the hell
right
it
in.
was. Yeah, but there was always a guy over here, though. That's why I
But,
said
like,
from the first beginning.
earlier in the video
Oh
was
yeah,
that
wait, did you just see that though? This thing, whatever it is, it was it it wasn't there, and then like literally one frame later, it just appears.
Well, they said that sometimes, a lot of the times, that they only have enough fucking, like life force in to show for a selective amount of time. It depends on the person.
Yeah, but you watch right where above the cannon closest to us, right above the
But I
wheel.
mean, the
You see-
dude's arms look like orangutan arms. They look like Timmy, like just long ass arms. It's
But like right here, look, watch. You see, there's nothing there, and then all of a sudden, pop!
Yeah.
It just pops up.
oh yeah,
Holy crap! Down by the
it's
cannons.
got to be at a selective
What
time
is
though,
that?
when they were on post or guard, or when they were moving around, and this guy still thinks he's on guard.
well, that's the thing, because like so
No
many of these
way.
people,
But
Yeah.
look at his arms. His arms are lanky.
Yeah, his hand is like down
they
here.
can touch his. Like
Yeah,
they
true.
touch his
They
knees.
about hang to his knee. You're
But you
right.
can see this guy has something slung across his chest. There's a strap here.
yeah, it's probably his 61 or his 63.
I have no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
But you know what though?
That's
You
what I'm
almost-
saying. The guy looks like he's in uniform.
Mhm.
Damn, Ronnie, you gotta have every friggin' word.
Yep.
Sitting here trying to talk. Every time somebody speaks, you speak over them.
My video. I
Orangutan
sent it to you.
arms.
Damn, look. To me,
Yeah, but
it looks
In the
like this
beginning,
dude
there
is
looked like
wearing.
there was a guy there the whole time, though. That was the
Look-
thing.
Look at his head. It looks like he's wearing a balaclava or something.
The vaca.
Yeah. look at his head.
No way.
Does it look
What
like
is
he's
that?
wearing a balaclava?
I have no
Wearing a bomber hat.
idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
It's
Yeah, it
recording.
almost looked like a
Oh
navy
my
fucker.
gosh! Did you?
That is an interesting video though, for sure.
Wouldn't have been any Navy at Gettysburg.
No,
though.
I know. I'm just saying. It looked like a navy hat.
He was a ghost from another war. He just ended up in Gettysburg.
He fucking got stuck.
Well, I'd say with that guy, I think that's
That's a
more-
medium.
That's more of a residual haunting,
Yeah.
rather than an intelligent. It's here and present spirit. I think it's more of a residual.
I think it's
Energy.
time. I think he's only there. He only shows up at a certain time whenever he was on post.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tight. That's tight. Well, yeah, weren't we discussing residual haunting a few episodes ago? Like that, what they only show up certain times of day or year or a certain circumstance?
Yeah, well, we talked about it a little bit too on the episode where we talked about like the Loch Ness monster and shit, where I was theorizing that maybe Loch Ness isn't a flesh and blood creature, but rather a residual
I don't know.
haunting type of thing.
You are gay.
Super gay.
Oh, gay as they come.
Oh shit.
Tappy.
We're all well into pegging. We love it.
I'll
Oh,
tell you what that was.
That damn Sasquatch.
Sam Squanch?
What do you think of that racist one?
So,
Yeah, because I mean, I guess if that was a legitimate apparition, it didn't seem like it was. It didn't. It seemed like it was very like ordered in a sense.
Yeah,
It
it
didn't seem
seems like
he was-
typical.
He wasn't like engaging with the guys in the car because they're not that far from the cannons. I mean,
No,
you would think
but
an
it seemed like
entity-
it also seemed like there was a second guy there, like standing on the right side of the frame, like the whole time, just watching.
I mean,
I don't know. I saw it too, but I think it's just a tree. It's right
Well,
there.
no, it was in front of the tree. It was just like a light force. Like you could make it out, and it was just a person standing there. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it looked like something was there, but where your pointer is, but I don't know. I think it could have been just, a pixel
he
thing
shifted.
with the camera
did
too.
he shift over?
Do what?
Could he have shifted over?
Shifted over to what?
Like our friend in the video that we clearly saw, if someone else was in front of the tree, could it have just been him at a different spot and he relocated? I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
because
right there.
literally right here, you'll watch him just appear out of nowhere. Like he just. Can you see this clear, Ben?
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
you'll see. There's nothing here. There's nothing here right now, and you'll see literally like one frame later, the guy just pops up right there.
And again,
Just
help me out.
done.
Wherever that sign is,
Yes.
do you still see something to the right of it? Like, is there something slightly illuminated?
Yeah.
That's a tree.
Okay, so never mind. It was already lit
Yeah,
up.
it
For the
looks really tall.
right.
Yeah. So watch.
Yeah, but
Ben.
maybe that's a little hill right there, and it's elevated.
Hey Ben, watch right here by the wheel.
But it does.
That's
It
sloped
slopes down, but maybe it comes right up
Watch.
right there.
You'll just see him. He'll go boom, and he'll just pop in right there.
Oh yeah.
Pop. See?
Yep.
See how he just popped up out of nowhere? He's right
'Cause,
there.
I mean, you could create that right there, real time, doing it yourself. But any other shit, I mean, he was translucent. You can't really.
Like, how does the
Filter
image interact with the physical cannons? Like, does it look
You can
looks
see,
like he walked
you can
around
see
it.
the cannons through it.
okay? See, that's what I mean. That you can't.
So he walks between the
Nobody
corners.
can.
And then
Well,
walks
I
to the
mean,
front of the-
You
the
could,
first one, and that's it.
if you got green screen material and
With his
dressed,
orangutan arms.
if you had green screen material and dressed this guy in it, you could do something like this.
Yeah, but why was his arms so goddamn long? They went past his knees.
He's a ghost of a primitive.
Cro-Magnon man.
Yeah, I know. Was he living next to a nuclear power plant or something?
He fought the Civil War against the dinosaurs.
Maybe he was trying to be drawn and quartered and he couldn't be, so that's why his arms were so long.
Oh yeah. Hitting you. So I guess
Ooh,
we're
the Greys.
gonna jump into this.
That looks like the Greys.
This is a compilation 5 scary ghost sightings caught on video. Oh yeah.
Any idea where the origin
Mankind has
is?
asked the question, do ghosts exist? Skeptics would likely say no, while the more open-minded believe there is too much evidence out there to make this claim. In this video, we take a look at 5 scary paranormal sightings caught on camera. Number 5, the
guy's
Magnolia
voice.
Hotel Haunting.
What?
Said I fucking hate this guy's voice already.
So what? We're here for the videos, not this guy's voice.
In South Texas at the Magnolia Hotel, something haunting and unexplainable was captured in the hotel's Campbell room during the early hours of the morning.
What?
They probably
I
killed
do.
some people there back in the day.
Probably.
Yeah, because
Probably
someone
Wales
cheated him
or
in
something.
cards and he got shot for it.
Yeah, there's the murderer right there.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
white man.
He got pegged wicked hard in there.
He's even got the pedo stash.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. That's like 70s porn stash.
Scaring him right on the head of his pecker.
He probably had a bunch of black offspring, though.
Look, and there's the murder weapon. There's the murder weapon right there on the wall.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, there it is.
primitive revolver.
Yeah, shot him. I ain't
Percussion.
disappointed or scared. I'll even frame it.
Look to the left of the screen and you will see a strange black mist collecting before sweeping past the camera as it morphs into a white cloud. The cloud of mist then moves around the room before
What if it's
vanishing.
just dusty there?
Could be.
It's
These
an old ass
motherfuckers are dirty. They don't clean.
Yeah.
Then a gust of wind came
Before the
in.
mist returns for one final
Female
rotation
ghost,
of
all
the
that dust blowing off her vag.
Yeah.
Hasn't been
Those are
pounded out long
cobwebs, not dust.
enough.
Friggin' Mr. Joshua over here.
I got you.
Knocking the dust and cobwebs off of it.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going here.
room and then vanishes, never to be seen again. Guests of the hotel noted other paranormal events, though none have been captured on video. The creepiest part of this story comes when learning the history of the Campbell room.
All right.
That.
What
No,
I'm
no,
seeing,
go
what
on.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
here,
history.
what I'm seeing here is an old house
yeah.
that's probably drafty and dust is blowing around.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds about right to me.
Because it's got no insulation and just goes all over the place.
Yeah.
And the bro was probably just vaping in front of the camera in that last few seconds.
I know, right? Can,
Yeah, because usually it's never black.
no,
It's
see,
always-
listen, what you're supposed to do is you go in, you sit at your desk, you smoke a cigar and drink your desk whiskey like a real man, because vaping's retarded.
Well, his name's Jeremy, so he can't help it.
And we don't know the effects, long-term effects of vaping.
True. You end up with what they say was popcorn lung.
Oh yeah, yep.
I can tell you the long term.
It's no good.
Unnecessary gain.
Oh yeah, super gay.
All right, this one sucks.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, this video is
Keep playing. We'll just keep going through it.
this video is
room
starving
itself,
Marvin.
so
Well, we
named
can give it a
because
rating on
Texas
the video.
Ranger James Campbell was murdered by Comanches in the 1840s in this very
They
location.
fucked with the fucking Aborigines. They fucking fucked them right up. Killed.
Yeah, the Comanches weren't a tribe you wanted to trifle with, though.
Nope.
Any of them.
Nope.
Scalp.
Just them. Yep.
Yeah.
Just the bloodlust of scalping.
Apaches,
You know, have an ear necklace.
Navajo.
Navajo.
Anybody joining my command owes me a debit, and I want me 100 Nazi scalps.
I want my scalp.
And I get my scalps.
He's
We're gonna ask you one last goddamn.
yeah,
time.
you could just take off your uniform as soon as you get home, but that is something I can't abide. Can you abide
Nope.
that? No, I'll give you something you can't take off.
No, sir. No, sirree.
When it stood as a two-room cabin. Could this be his ghost? Number 4.
Yeah, because he probably
Wolf
fucking
Dan.
raped and fucking
Fucking
killed a bunch
faggot.
of them Indians himself. That's why they killed his ass. Guaranteed.
Yep, probably.
White man stupid.
Yeah, we have a lot of idiots in our group.
Yep, there were some fools, for sure.
Oh yeah.
There still are.
All right, go.
A young woman
Well,
appears to
good thing we
be
gave
in a
him a little
daze
piece
as
of
she
land,
stumbles
though,
onto the main road in front of oncoming traffic. While the first car manages to swerve out the way, the second is on a collision course. That is until a ghostly figure shoots past, picking up the girl and dropping her safely.
That's not a
back
ghostly
onto the
force, that's a
road.
teleporter.
The figure is
Yeah, that's a teleporter.
Have you seen some of those? Those things have been fucking popping up
They're pretty
lately.
creepy.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
or the
I've
Flash.
never heard of teleporters before, honestly.
The Flash is real.
Angels, man.
Well, I was reading about some guy in the 2000s, I think, somewhere around there. He was a time traveler. He got arrested because he spent a little bit of money on stocks, and within a week he made like 50 or 100 million. And they thought he was doing insider trading, so they arrested him. And he told them what year he was from, and then the next day he was gone in police lockup, gone.
Wait, is this 12 Angry Monkeys? Is that what this is?
He's talking about 12 Angry Monkeys. What's that?
Yeah, the Bruce Willis film where he goes back in time to stop like a biological terrorism, which like annihilated 99% of the earth.
I would have just let it happen.
Or it's back to the future when Biff goes and gets that sports almanac. Bets on all the horse races and shit, and he's like the wealthiest guy in the world.
Hey, Andy, we haven't really
Hot
talked
tub
about
time machine.
we haven't talked about time travelers, have we?
I don't think so, but we will eventually.
Yeah, that teleporter.
We gotta get into that.
They have technology where
Some
they can
point.
do it. Because I mean, it's just a straight path, a distance. It's just distance.
But yeah, this one isn't a ghost, so
I would say,
just
yeah.
move right on.
I would say
We're not-
teleporter.
All right,
is
moving
gone
right
within
along.
seconds of entering the frame and seems to teleport.
But why did you waste the time to save that one person? Was that one person worthy enough to save?
Credible footage is said to be an apparition of a
Like, what are
girl's
they gonna do in
father
life?
who passed away years
Obviously, they're-
earlier.
Why would she looks like she was committing suicide?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with
like
that.
those two
Actually.
people in fucking Biddeford last week laid on the fucking railroad tracks and
Chopped up.
just hugged
Did they?
it, hugged as the Amtrak hit them.
Did they?
Oh yeah,
Just chopped right
it
up,
was
huh?
a suicide.
Yeah.
They both
Jesus
did.
fuck.
All right, carry on.
Flee at the other side
Yeah,
of
this
the
is,
road. The figure is gone within seconds of entering the frame and
I
seems
bet you
to
that person
teleport.
felt no force like they've ever felt before.
Dude, I'm wondering what the people in these
Wait,
cars
but where's
saw.
the white shirt? She was wearing a white shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's been dudes, there's been chicks in some of these videos just moving people, saving them.
Well,
But
the
yeah,
person
she's
that's
in a
walking across
different-
the street is wearing a white shirt, and then when they get over here,
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
not even the
what the
same.
hell?
Look,
they're
white
in all
shirt.
black.
Yeah,
So
she
you see the
definitely
white
got a white
shirt.
shirt.
While the
Then
first
over
car
here, all
manages
black.
to swerve
Well,
out the
by the
way, the
force of
second
moving
is on
her,
a collision
did it
course.
fucking
That
singe
is
her
until a
clothes.
ghostly figure shoots past, picking
burn
up
the
the
shirt
girl
right
and
off.
dropping her safe.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, now she's wearing all black.
All black, yeah.
Yeah,
Or she's not wearing anything. She could be
No.
nude.
Because I mean, to move at that speed, you're going to be creating so much force and energy that shit's probably going to burn up around you.
Only living flesh will go. Nothing dead will go.
Okay, but I want to bring up this point though, because something happened.
Those cars-
Something definitely happened, not just on the camera. Because you watch these cars, this woman
Flee
is
at
still
the other
moving.
side of the road.
These cars
the
stop,
figure is gone
and they
within
sit there for a
seconds of
while,
entering
and this
the
woman's still
frame
moving.
and seems to teleport.
So
Probably making sure
they
things are
saw.
right. They all don't. They're all in disbelief.
I'm
That's
wondering
what I'm
what
thinking.
they saw.
Wait, it looks like
What the
she's
hell
hunched
just
over,
happened?
so maybe that's her hair that falling down.
Maybe, but these guys definitely saw something because they're sitting there.
Oh yeah. No, they're probably in disbelief of what they just saw.
And because of this, I have to give this one 2-ton Tony.
Yeah.
You mean
I
like
mean, other
the actual
things in the
reaction?
environment reacted to the event. So yeah, I'd say it's definitely real.
But not ghostly.
Yeah.
Definitely not ghostly. Doesn't have the characteristics of it. They don't have enough energy force to move someone that
Not
far
like
of a
that.
distance, you know?
Yeah.
They could
Only a-
move like, you know, close distances, but that's
only a
gotta be
only a
like
poltergeist.
50 or 80 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
This-
even a poltergeist only has enough energy really to give you a nice, like a sharp little shove. But that's
Uh,
They usually like to scratch. It depends
This-
on how much force they have.
Andy, this video
And
is
really
is
angry.
Homer Simpson eating the rib witch. Remember? Every time he takes a bite and his arteries harden up and his pupils dilate.
You are gay.
I guess
next
like
video.
poltergeist also intends to hurt you, not help you.
So what are we saying about her clothes? Did they
Incredible
get burned?
footage is
they might
I mean,
have.
It almost looks like a different person.
I agree, but watch when she's hunched over. It looks like the back of it's white. I don't know.
said to be
Yeah,
an
they- I
apparition
would
of
assume they would
Bill's
get
father,
fucking
who
destroyed.
passed away years earlier.
Yeah, watch. So she
No.
hunches over, and oh, never mind.
We're gonna watch this one again.
Don't
or
go
we just
back.
gonna move
Next
on?
video.
Next
Yeah.
video. Next video.
Three,
Rate of play.
the
Rate of
Gettysburg
play.
Ghost.
Oh, the Gettysburg Ghost.
Oh, is this the same one?
In
Probably.
2001,
Oh no,
Same
it's
one.
not.
Oh, no,
No.
different ones.
I've seen this
Oh,
video
maybe.
before.
Let me.
Yeah, you'll see shit.
So what do you
So
think?
moving in
you'll
the
see
trees.
you'll
You've
see
seen it
shit.
before.
You'll see shit floating around in the trees here.
Real or fake, Andy?
I don't know.
You'll
We'll
see.
see.
Tom and Delilah
Oh, you already
Underwood
seen it?
visited the Gettysburg battlefield
Watch.
and recorded this
See, look, right here.
footage.
Watch.
Can be the motorcycle.
See, you see shit moving.
You notice they're all at night? Probably at a
Sorry.
specific time when they were on guard.
What's that?
See that?
Yeah.
Watch.
What is that?
I don't know how much of the Gettysburg
Right
was
here.
fought at night.
No. You missed
Stop
it.
moving the
right?
camera.
I've had a legitimate
Any idea?
hunch about Gettysburg.
How long
Right
did
there.
Gettysburg last?
See?
Uh-huh.
Many consider this footage to be some of the most
So these are probably guys that were fighting at night. You know, they had to cross that fucking hill right there and come down and start killing people.
Usually, like ghosts, it doesn't seem to matter. This don't ever seem to manifest during the day, is my understanding. Like
Unless
within-
they're inside. Unless
inside,
it's like
exactly.
inside, yeah.
Like darkness seems to be an incubator for ghostly activity.
Right, I would agree. They
If
feel.
so-
I think it's more of comfort. Like they feel safer.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ben,
Yeah.
were there any
Yeah.
Civil War battles that took place at night aside from like
Gettysburg?
siege bombardments and shit like that?
Most,
Oh yeah,
most
I'm sure there's a shit ton. Yorktown.
Yorktown was
There were-
That was
That
at
was
night.
revolutionary.
Huh? Yeah, but that was still at night.
any battle that went over a day had action at night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it wouldn't have been major actions. It would have been
No,
skirmishes and
skirmishing.
shit.
You move up. You move up. You keep moving during the night. Keep taking advances. Like just
But
like the Blitzkrieg. Give
Gettysburg
it meth
actually had
pills
a
and they keep
major
going.
nighttime.
No,
Gettysburg actually had a major nighttime action at Culp's Hill, where if people remember watching Gettysburg, the movie, it was a whole scene in the movie where General Lee tells one of his generals, "Hey, take that hill with practical." That was Culp's Hill, and they didn't take that hill. Union troops situated themselves on the hill. Then they had a massive nighttime battle, which resulted in hundreds of deaths. So yeah, nighttime battles basically happened all throughout the war.
Hey, you want to talk about ghosts manifesting inside? Ask Matt about the fucking trail cam in his house and what that fucking thing picked up one night years ago.
Oh,
back
yeah.
when you were
Yeah.
that big friggin' shadow something.
Yeah, just moving around.
Why? I don't know about these shapes though. Like, does it seem like they're? It seems like they're vanishing as soon as they manifest. I don't know.
Yeah, they manifest. You see them move a little bit and they vanish.
Like, it doesn't seem like someone's like jumping to the ground or jumping through a bush.
No.
I mean, she's
But
obviously at a
But
distance.
where you see them at is actually above ground level.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Because this is a
that's
hill.
the other thing too. I remember that.
They were elevated.
I remember hearing a description of the video. They were analyzing it on a TV show, and where you see the stuff manifesting, it's like 10 feet up in the trees.
Oh yeah.
Like it's up there.
So they're hovering.
Maybe
Well, when you
maybe
think about
maybe
it,
they're
many of these
sharpshooters.
guys- Many of these guys were also blown sky high when the cannon shells knocked them out.
Exactly. Yeah, that too. That could be it as well.
Maybe they're sharpshooters hanging out in the trees.
Yeah.
No, they were they were above ground. There was no trees. It did look like they were getting bombarded though.
Well, there
There's
are
no-
trees.
One of them looks like he was getting flown to the side, like cartwheeling.
Compelling evidence for the existence of ghosts out there. At the tree line is a flat bank leading to a vertical 10 feet drop. Despite this, we catch glimpses of ghostly figures resembling Confederate soldiers seemingly making their way up and over the hill. Once again, the ground here is flat and results in a sheer drop. It appears these may be the
You
ghosts.
guys lost.
Huh?
They lost.
Yeah, they had a fresh lieutenant leading them around.
Yeah, LT's always lost.
Oh yeah.
Can you read
I
this
went to
menu?
college. I'm smart. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
I can't read a map and a compass, but
I can tell you guys where to go to
Like
die.
the geography of Afghanistan.
Are you questioning my ability to navigate private? Yes, sir, I am.
yeah.
I'm not questioning. You have a total lack of fucking navigation.
Yeah,
Hey, I met a lot of privates that can't navigate worth a shit either. So
You
I'm
just
telling you
follow
right now,
that
dude.
sun
Unless they were prior enlisted, fresh butter bars they're no better than privates.
nope.
So
They know tactics, but don't know how to employ them.
exactly.
Right, so
Fallen
there's more-
soldiers from the American Civil War as they made their way over the ridge 150
No,
years
those are
earlier.
educated idiots.
Number 2,
I didn't
Malaysian
even see
hospital.
where someone could like dive into like a bush or behind a tree, like immediately.
Yeah, they were definitely in action at that time.
And what would you give that last one on the fat scale?
Oh, any Gettysburg, I'd kind of say they're mostly true. Other than that guy with the standing in front of the cannon and swinging his dead.
I know
Yeah,
that guy was standing over there pounding his pud.
The midnight
Oh no,
candle.
he's probably drunk, just fucking hanging out. Take a picture of me. Yep.
Over there going,
Take a
ooh,
picture and say I'm Casper.
ooh.
Surprised can't see a beer can in his hand.
Oh no, he's hiding it on the other side, and it's a 40. It's a 40.
No, he's got it shoved up his ass. That's why.
He's got a
They
40, Colt
they split a
45.
6-pack of 40s. Leave them alone.
Got a Colt
Some
45.
OE for high gravity.
Yeah, they don't make that shit no more. You
Oh,
get
no.
40s anywhere around you, Andy?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. See, we don't get any. We don't have no 40s no more.
you got to go to the liquor store though. I think.
No, we don't have any. Even at the liquor store, they don't sell 40s. No way.
I wouldn't drink a 40 anyways
Why not?
because they're
Shiz,
shitty,
man.
fucking shitty tasting beer.
Whatever.
Worst beer you ever gonna taste.
Moving right
Surveillance
along.
footage from a hospital in Malaysia picked up something highly distressing.
A
A
hospital.
ghost attack on a member of staff.
Didn't we
First,
see this before?
We might have. I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember there was something similar looking to this a few. Well, maybe it is different. I don't know. I just remember we.
waiting room, a chair is rotated and a door
Oh,
slams
does he?
shut. As you
Huh? What?
Okay.
can see, no one is around to tamper
Okay.
with them. The spirit
yeah.
then moves to
This
a
was
separate
nuts.
room where a girl sits
Does he feed 'em?
alone. The ghost
Who's talking?
I don't know.
gets her attention by moving a chair. Freaking out, the girl attempts to flee the room, but it is blocked by a torrent of flying tables and chairs.
Oh,
Desperately, the girl backs away and appears to be knocked out by the spirit as she abruptly falls to the floor.
I think she fainted.
We know this ain't on a ship that's moving around.
holy shit. Well, because nothing else moved.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just these ones.
That ad, and if it was a
Like,
ship
they
that
could've
listed
put
one way or the
that
other,
corner,
everything would have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like, I know like one video we watched from a hospital before, you could kind of figure out like, okay, there's a strip, a wire pulling it in this direction.
Yeah.
Like this one, I'm struggling
It
right
looked like
now.
chaos.
That's what I mean. There ain't no, unless there's like a bunch of individual wires attached to everything in that area.
Yeah, but where's the guy standing that's holding the wire? There's closed doors here and a wall.
Right through the doors. You
Yeah,
got a
could be.
gap in there
That's true. That's true.
if you could, but that would be a lot of wires.
I don't know though. The girl's reaction seems pretty genuine.
Yep, for sure.
So-
She don't know what the fuck is
Room
going
This
on.
chair-
where a
this chair
girl
moves.
sits alone. The ghost gets her attention by moving a chair.
Oh shit!
Okay, so one
Freaking
notice,
out,
What
the girl
the fuck
attempts
was
to
that?
flee the
I
room,
know.
but it is blocked
I mean,
by
when
a
you get
torrent
these
of flying
experiences, you can
tables
feel
and
the fucking
chairs.
force.
Oh yeah.
You can feel something's
Holy
not right.
Desperately, the girl backs away.
pulled by
I don't know. That's a lot of shit being pulled just in one direction at once, though.
one chair.
I've seen a million videos like this
Yeah.
though, where a lot of shit moves
Yeah.
all at once.
Well, I haven't seen it. I mean, this is probably the best example I've seen of something like
No,
this
'cause
happening.
we did watch one a
That's-
couple cycles ago where like you could tell it was being pulled in a certain direction. There was like a hallway. So it was obvious it was a very good prank, but a prank. I ain't never seen a video like this before.
Yeah, this is
This is classic poltergeist activity.
Away and
Yeah,
it
we're
is
not talking about
knocked out
ghosts, we're
by the
talking about
spirit
demons.
as she abruptly
So,
falls to
see
the
it-
floor.
is her head,
This
like,
footage has never
like what was that? Like her head? I don't know if it was tilting.
what?
When she, a few seconds before, like she was walking on this far right table in the frame, and then she like does this. Is she punched? I can't tell.
I don't think so. I think she just fainted because she was freaking out.
Because I mean, because it looks like she got planted.
Yeah, right in the butthole.
The
All right, hold on.
poltergeist
I gotta
actor.
see what Ben's talking about here.
desperately
Maybe it
the
was the
girl backs
incubus
away and
succubus,
appears to be knocked out
That would
by
be
the
an
spirit.
incubus, right?
It,
Oh, I think.
It looks like she was planted.
it does
I think
look
she
like
did.
something flies in. Go back just a touch, Andy.
I can't.
Yeah,
'cause I
because
got
she was-
fucking
she
something in
made,
my
like,
way. I
a
gotta
U-turn.
freaking zoom out
Why can't you move it back without zooming out?
because I got something in my fucking way. I can't touch the fucking the little fucking thing here.
What is
Your
it,
computer is
porn?
gay.
No, it's probably his gay porn.
No, because there's a little thing
Gets
here
in
that
the way.
says you are screen sharing, and then it has stop share, and it's right on the fucking bar for the video progress.
All right, negative
You
Nancy.
got all that
Go.
nugget porn on you.
Oh yeah, midget porn, whatever the hell he has.
Midget dancing.
Desperately, the girl backs away
looks
and
like
appears to
something
be
flies in
knocked out by the spirit.
Yeah, see the shadow
Like,
right
you see-
before
you
she
see the-
falls.
You see the fucking
It looks like
tablecloth
there's
moving too.
it looks like there's a shadow comes right in at her legs right before she falls.
I didn't see shit.
And then it moves. It keeps moving that tablecloth too.
Pay attention.
she's out.
Coming from left to right, down by her legs, right before she falls.
Okay, so I'm interested in this tablecloth that you're talking about too.
Well, the
It keeps
tablecloth does
moving.
move, but
After she's
Torrent
down.
flying tables and chairs. Desperately, the girl backs away and appears to be knocked out by the spirit.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
I didn't see a shadow.
No, but I saw that flap move. I don't.
Mhm.
think
Yeah,
I,
this,
unless it
this
was my-
tablecloth right here, I saw that, but
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see a
What the
shadow.
fuck? It was standing right there.
Yeah, I could have been wrong about the shadow, but it definitely looks like something comes in, takes her legs out.
Could be.
Yeah, because I didn't really see her head like do a jerk, like she was, she was punched in the face or anything.
No,
Like, I
probably
didn't
still, probably borrowed her life force real quick, and she got knocked out real quick.
I'd love to see somebody react in the opposite way rather than panicking and running
Start
around the room. Like start
Come on
throwing
now,
no,
Irish boxing.
start throwing tables and chairs with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's throwing tables and chairs. You
Right.
just start flipping shit too. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know, my general policy is it's like, like the same thing like when someone says something uncomfortable in an office setting. Like if this shit's happening, I'm just trying to stay stoic and like pretend I don't even see it.
Just smoke a joint and be all right.
Yeah, Ben, if something like this happened, it'd be kind of hard to ignore.
No,
Oh, no, if she
Yeah,
had a
you know,
joint, I mean,
Yeah,
he
you
might
do
take
the-
a puff.
You do the
You might
old
see him.
ostrich with your head in the sand.
Just blow some
Thing-
smoke in his
thing.
face. He'll probably get
That's
high.
like that's my ultimate the reaction I try to go for because I don't want to like upset whatever the hell is doing that any more than it apparently is upset.
But if
It's
you go with it,
meant-
I mean, shit, you're probably its friend now.
You know what I do? I just pull an extra beer out of my friggin' lunchbox and hand it to him. Like,
you're
"Hey, you want a
pretty-
beer?"
You mean
Hey,
your
man,
prison
that's
purse?
really cool. Can I get your autograph?
The
Yeah.
thing about these type of entities is that it's not that you're upsetting it. I like poltergeists and demons and things like that. They feed off your energy. So the more scared you are,
That's
The more
true.
they can fuck with
the
you.
more powerful they are. They feed off of it. It
Yeah,
gives
that's a good
them
point.
power.
Fear.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah, well,
So the way she reacted there
She
and
was
the way
scared
that
as
she
shit.
was, she probably fed it all the energy it needed to throw all those tables and chairs all at once.
yeah. I mean, you could tell because she went from 0 to 100 as soon as that chair moved.
Oh yeah. No, she backed right the
Yeah,
fuck
this
up.
Legit.
But she probably felt the energy in the room. That's why, you know.
Yeah,
She's
you know,
probably
you know what I would have done if I was sitting there and I saw the chair move? I would have put the chair back.
Sit down in it.
Yeah, move it now.
Nah.
bitch.
If usually if you go against them, it's never good.
Yeah.
So if anything, like Ronnie said, start throwing shit too. Get all fucked up.
Yes.
Well, fuck this hospital, man. They don't pay me enough.
Just start throwing salt everywhere.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Always
man.
over your shoulder.
Is
Yeah.
there more from the hotel? I mean, the
Throwing
hospital.
bladders of blood all over the
I don't
floor.
know, I
But
haven't got
as
that
she
far.
abruptly falls to the floor. This footage has never been successfully debunked or explained. Number 1. Man attacked by ghost in hallway. This final clip is perhaps the
Oh, I've seen this one a bunch of times, dude. This
What do you
one is-
think?
This
You'll
one is
see a
nuts, dude.
shadow.
This one
appear
is
here, and then it fucking knocks him down and drags him down the hallway.
This guy's probably not a good guy, so he's getting what he deserved.
this guy is
Wait.
my this video is my
Got a
1,000
hoodie
pound
on. I
life.
mean, you can't really. He's probably a criminal.
He has a hoodie.
Yeah.
He has a hoodie indoors.
Dude, this video is straight out of the
Yeah, who
movie.
does that?
This video is straight out of the movie Ghost from Patrick Swayze, dude.
He's probably fucked up. That's why. Because they always say fucking people that are on drugs or
But-
depressed are easily overcome and fucking.
Well, that's true because that is true because when you're in a state of like either depression or intoxication or something,
Oh, it's
you don't
easy to
have,
take over and
you don't
all
have the
kinds of
ability
shit
to
can happen.
fight back.
Yeah.
All right, so
What's going on?
does it say it never says what kind of building this is, right?
I think
No.
no, it doesn't.
Looks like an
No.
apartment building.
Could be, but
Right? There's a poltergeist situation where it's built on a fucking burial ground.
attacked by ghost in hallway. This final clip is
now this is straight out of friggin' the movie Ghost by Patrick Swayze.
All right.
Now
Oh
you
my
can see this
God.
thing, it's already partially manifested down here.
Oh shit.
Dude doesn't see it.
Perhaps the
Probably
most
see it?
for his ass.
You see
Oh,
it's
yeah.
moving?
Yeah.
It's coming for
disturbing
him.
of
See it?
all,
Watch.
a man walks down a corridor at night, only to be confronted by a
Yeah.
ghost.
Bang.
Now it goes super black.
He was like, I'm not impressed by you.
It's got his fucking leg. Look.
Look,
Dashing
Figure
down the
which
fucking
appears
hallway.
before him and promptly begins to grab his leg and drag him kicking and screaming to the end of a hall before
Yeah, see, he's
releasing
got a hoodie
him.
on. Not good.
In that instance, I'd say, yeah, I'd probably shit my pants and do exactly what he just did.
Oh
and
no,
turn
I would have
around and
taken
run,
out my
but-
gun and fired every round.
I got a gat and I hold it sideways, nigga.
What were you shooting at? A shadow, man. The shadow people are everywhere.
Sir, what are you on?
It's the
Crystal
shadow in the
meth.
room with you naturally. Show me on this doll where the shadow hurt you.
be like, listen to me, Police Chief Wiggums. The man's telling the truth. Look at the surveillance camera.
Fire Chief Burnham.
Hey, look, I have a side hustle, man. I hunt shadow people for tweakers.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And man, business is
This
booming.
footage is especially creepy as we can see from the way the man's leg is raised
How
and
did you
his
not see
arms
it?
flail that he is
Is he that
literally
white?
being dragged by a
Yeah, he's looking
paranormal
at his
entity.
feet and
Either
walking.
that or a
Probably all
very
fucked up.
convincing
Yeah.
hoax.
Probably all
He's a
drunk.
scumbag,
He's
so he
probably
can't
drunk.
record it.
He's drunk.
Did it disappear into that back
funny
wall?
if you're looking at your feet.
Well, and this guy's probably thinking,
No,
I'm gonna be good now.
no, Ben, it just vanished in the hallway, dude. It didn't go through the wall.
Oh, okay. It didn't even go back to the wall.
No.
Okay.
And that's it for today's video, guys.
Fucking
Sorry?
A.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
that last video is my 1,000-pound life with the guy getting the wall taken out of his house and getting hauled out of there on a forklift to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I actually I think video number 2 should have been in the one spot, to be honest with you.
Definitely not a ghost. Definitely a demon or
Yeah, that was a demon.
something. Yeah.
I'm more impressed with the second video, honest. Well, what's rated number 2 on that scale? That's the one that
Yeah, the
got
one
me.
with the tables flying everywhere and all that. Yeah.
Because
Well, I
again,
don't She didn't really get dragged anywhere, but this guy got dragged. That takes a lot of fucking force, energy.
I mean,
There's some
it swept her leg, so obviously this ghost was doing some Cobra Kai stuff.
Sweep the leg, no mercy.
Foot stomp, foot stomp.
You guys down for one more or what?
Oh yeah.
Cobra Kai, do or die.
I just need to grab my charger.
Oh, battle set. Ooh. This is a fucking video game.
Oh,
Fucking
10
guy.
scariest ghost encounters.
What makes the grass grow? Blood, blood,
pee.
blood.
These
Well,
two
here's the thing,
these
that's why, like, I don't fuck around with ghost stuff. Like, I don't like do seances. I don't do anything involving any sort of communication with those people.
Hey, Matt.
I don't
That's
even-
not ghosts. That's demons.
Hey,
Well,
They're
Mr.
inviting you
Mr.
to darkness, and
Mr.
Well, I
Joshua.
mean, even seemingly benign stuff can lead to demonic entities, though, getting in your life. I mean,
oh yeah, just like my buddy's house in Buxton. It's an old farmhouse. I don't go there and get drunk anymore because it feels like in his foundation there's a headstone.
no, fuck.
Oh yeah, and when you go over there all fucked up, sometimes I mean even Rummery, fucking it looked like he was being taken over, like because
Oh yeah.
he was drunk and on fucking I think ecstasy or whatever.
I've only been there once,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
yeah, I've
you
never-
feel like there's like 3 or 4 ghosts there, and there's fucking like most of them are playful, but there's one that he's not always there, but fucking you can feel the dark energy. It's not a ghost, it's a fucking demon or something.
Because all you have to do is like open the door once. It's like one of my brothers.
Oh
went
yeah,
to
it seems like a portal or something, you know?
Well, that's what I mean,
yeah.
because one of my brothers went to I guess basically it wasn't really seance, but it's like where they can still like, oh, I feel a presence. You know, it's like more individual reading, I guess.
Yeah.
But because a family member just died, so he was desperate to communicate with it, and this person kept telling him that yeah, I'm getting feelings of someone who was murdered, and something about an axe is like like I'm the family historian. I really am. We ain't had nobody axe murdered in our family. So some
That you
random
know of?
some random fucking
years
spirit
ago,
that was
maybe.
axe murdered came up to the seance, probably because he had a similar name to the person he was trying to communicate with. I was like, oh yeah, I'm him. And like you just open a door to that shit. I don't mess with
So he ran into Lizzie Borden's victim.
it. Well, she was down in Mass, right? So
Fall River.
Yeah, but who has a house with a fucking tombstone in the foundation? Like,
Now-
where were they buried?
Now let me say this.
in the wall, I guess, vertical.
It-
I don't know.
It really does not
Jimmy
surprise.
shit.
It does not surprise me that the Lizzie Borden house is in Fall River. It does not surprise me.
Oh no, there's murders and all kinds of shit that happen.
Fucking
there.
Fall
They
River.
still do.
Hey, Mr.
Not
Joshua,
a good place. Yo,
tell me these two little girls are not the creepiest thing you've seen all night.
that's not good. You don't start a conversation off of that.
What two little girls?
Pedo, fucking
Two-
pedo. over
Right here, dummy.
As an
All I
HR
see is
representative,
a
I
They're
would
creepy
say
as hell.
I
What?
see a 10. I see 10.
All I see is a 10 with like electric
Sparkles.
sparks.
Yeah, sparkles.
No,
I
over
don't see
here
no-
to the right. You don't see
No,
that?
No,
no
I
unicorns
see
in
the
here
picture,
yet.
but you
Oh.
click 'em, like
Two little girls in the ad.
Yeah. They look creepier than the freaking ghost videos.
No, I don't know. Give them a couple years. They look prime.
Yeah.
those aren't the Olsen kids, are they?
What?
Oh God, no.
I thought
What?
they might have been the Olsen as older kids, but
Right?
maybe I'm now they're anorexic.
Anything. Come on, please, anything. Now, I'm not being funny, people. I'm going.
Yeah, that seems like playful.
Word water's just come up.
But as in the name.
As in the name.
The thing come up earlier.
That aggravates me because you're begging it to do shit and then you get all upset when it does something.
No,
Yeah.
like first of all, you don't ask it
Egg
to
them
do
on.
shit.
Yeah, you don't egg them on.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
insane.
You egg it on, and like I've seen people. I don't remember if it's this guy or there's other ones too, where he's like asking it to do things right up to like, you know, hit me or scratch me or do something physically to me,
And they do.
and then they do, and then they get upset and start, yelling. And why the hell did you do that? Well, you asked me to.
You just told me
Like-
to, bitch.
Like,
But
why
it
you
says it in,
why
like,
you
a really
begging
angry
for
way.
it if you don't want it?
Yeah, but look, it's come up with chat. I'm not going to sit here. Everything's thrown at me. If you're there, please show yourself. It's thrown at me!
That looks like it was pulled. Man. That could have been pulled.
I don't know. That British person had it coming anyways.
He talks like this. He sounds like a
Just a
cat.
man British.
Damn redcoats.
Oh yeah. Fuck them guys. Trying to tell
Dude,
us
that
what
was
to do.
probably the most hilarious clip I've ever seen was when Alex Jones was on the Piers Morgan show and he kept calling Piers Morgan a redcoat. That was hilarious.
Just to let you know, we won.
You're a gay frog redcoat.
Turning the frogs gay.
They were already gay. Just egging them on.
All right.
That could have been
so-
yanking a wire.
So the
off.
last video on the fat scale, what do you got?
Yeah. I'm not impressed.
It's possible. Very possible.
I don't trust anyone with that kind of British accent because that's like
I give it a 5.
a scam on the screwdriver.
Yeah, I know. You can't really trust them people.
Yeah, I call that one. I call that one fit looking with high cholesterol.
Yeah,
Right.
it's fairly in shape.
Yeah.
But doesn't eat right.
No, yeah.
It was not that guy.
Yeah, Ronnie, kind of like Mr. Joshua.
Hey, I eat whatever I get.
Okay, Chris, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no.
All I
could've
heard
been
was
a-
a noise and a scream.
Yeah, that could have been a meth fucking person getting all fucked up, thinking he hears
Creeper.
people, and these people are here.
I had someone.
Anyway,
I had
I
some
mean, I saw feet, but that could have been a dummy or something.
few years ago. I had someone who was high on meth fucking accuse me of being a cop.
Yeah.
Someone I know who knows damn well I'm not a cop.
Was he wrong?
Yeah, for smoking meth.
Andy's a fed man.
Yeah.
Either I smoke meth, or either I don't smoke meth. Or you're a cop.
We're going.
3 days smoking. So, I mean, anything's possible. And shadow people come right out.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Shit, so it's moving all over the place.
I don't know. Just because it's on wheels. It's on wheels.
Yeah, but it goes this way. Then that
No,
way.
it could be the wind. See, that could be the wind.
That's not
Yeah,
the.
but isn't that
Look
another
at
table
the
on
leaves
wheels?
up here. Nothing's moving.
No, yeah.
The only thing moving is that.
Well, maybe it's a cross breeze that's just low.
There's a wall here.
It happens.
There's someone just off camera blowing on it.
Blow harder, Jeffrey.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
I seen what you're doing at the pub, so you know you can do it here. I don't know, like, you know, it gets tugged, it tugs in one, moves in one direction, then it sort of does some weird movements with the other. I
That
mean, could
seems like the wind. I mean, it could be a tunnel right in there, and it's just blowing.
What would you do for a pint?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, anything.
I've seen what you do for a Klondike bar.
Anything.
A bar.
Bah.
Klondike bar.
Oh, yeah, big bar.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the small one, the big one.
I ain't shitting you, bub.
Oh, no. She all stoved up. Maybe it's
Looks
an
like
earthquake.
someone gives it a shove
Holy shit.
and
What's
lets
that?
it go.
Is that like a light right behind it?
What, right here?
Yeah, it looks like a disturbance on the image right there. Like like as it's
Yeah.
angled. It's like,
It is pretty blurry right there.
holy shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't change.
Oh, man. Table down. Table down.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
have a casual
Yeah.
Call the ambulance.
Why were those tables outside? I don't know.
Dude, some of the weirdest videos I've ever seen happen around babies in cribs.
Well, they're the ones that supposedly can communicate easier.
Especially before they can speak, so they can't tell you what they're saying.
Yeah. They're just frightened. They just seen some
Yeah,
I didn't start speaking until I was 6 because I was talking with Ben Franklin's ghost.
it's the Liberty Bong.
probably giving it candies.
Oh, don't worry about what's on the baby monitor. That's just grandma's coming to say hi.
Actually, that ain't new shit. That might be real. That is real.
That happens.
I think relatives pass to visit my children. Very honestly, because it's
Be
never like
perfect.
negative. It's smiling. It's laughing. I think it's true actually.
When my daughter Layla was an infant, my dad came to see her once.
You think?
I know.
I think my
I know.
mom. I think my mom definitely.
Well, as far as I know, my dad never came to see either one of my kids. So
Oh look,
Your
it's
kids
not.
are little heathens.
Probably not worthy enough.
They're not worthy.
No, I don't think
Not
they're given
worthy.
free reign just to do what they want. I think because it's like I was visited by my mom in my dreams. It's called a visitation dream. I'm the only one who had that experience. No one else did. I don't think
Oh,
they're
that's
just
good.
going on a road trip to say hi to everyone. It's like I
Yeah,
think
but were you the closest to her?
yeah.
Okay, so that's why.
Whereas my brother, a brother of mine who passed away, he a guy he closely worked with. He was basically like a work colleague and was essentially a brother to him. He visited him. I didn't get a visit. None of my other brothers did. He got
He
to
was
visit.
probably more comfortable going to him, you know? It's all
That's
about the
what I'm
whole
talking
comfort
about.
thing.
So yeah, it's not. And again, I don't think they just go on road trips like doing their final goodbyes. I think they have like one shot. They get
Right.
they get their one phone call.
well, I've told this story on here before, but I had the visitation dream with my dad and my grandfather
Yeah,
before I
I still
deployed.
get chills thinking about that. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's not
see-
even my dream, and I get fucking chills.
I don't really believe that it's a one shot deal. because I mean, I've heard stories and people that have had multiple, if not, almost lifelong visitations from a certain family member that passed. So I mean, I don't know, but
Well, I guess I probably didn't word that right, because later on, my mother manipulated phone technology to communicate with an aunt and myself. So, and that was
yeah, I
that was
remember that
after
story.
that was after the visitation dream. So, sorry, I guess we're kind of digressing here, but just thinking about how kids like see family.
The sea is foamy. You wandered way off course.
You're
That's
fired.
300 miles away.
You're fired.
But that looked fake
Do
as
it
shit.
live.
to me.
Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
I don't know if I believe that image I saw on the baby monitor, though. I don't know.
I mean, it could be something. I wouldn't discount it.
The technology and there's a lot of shit.
Well, I think outdoor, like patio furniture or something.
And nothing else is moving though.
He moved it over
It's
to
not
sit down.
wind.
It's like, I've gotten a bit heftier in my.
Oh, he's done sitting down now.
Yep, he got up, pushed the chair back in.
Now he's going somewhere else.
What the fuck is that?
That's a blur. Oh, is that a candle?
Salt shaker, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a big ass salt shaker.
Salt shaker.
Salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Pillows are flying.
Oh my god, he wants to have a pillow fight.
Yeah, pillow fight.
Dude, that pillow. Watch the pillow, dude. That pillow, it lifts up first and then it flies. Watch.
Was there any compressions in the pillow?
You're not
Look,
gonna just
it lifts up and then it flies.
Yeah, pick it up
So-
and through it.
Yeah,
Wait,
that wasn't pulled by a string.
Look at the top of it, though. Did we clearly see the top of it, or was it kind of cut
No.
off?
It's cut off.
I don't know. Yeah, see, nah.
No,
It
you can
doesn't
see.
matter.
Oh,
It
wait, you're
picks
right.
up and then it flies.
So
You can't do that with a string.
yeah,
No,
but you
I-
can be off camera, pick something up with strings, and then shove it as soon as it fucking things. It's possible.
But there is a discrepancy here.
I made a mistake.
What are-
I thought it was cut off, but that's just because the words are right there. So
What are
the
these?
image
What are these two little black dots on the pillow?
Could be string.
Could be something anchoring a string to it.
I don't know. They're on the other pillows too. Look.
I don't see black dots on this one.
I don't
Or
see
this
that.
one.
Two black dots on the fucking middle one too.
Oh, they're where?
I can see it.
I see
Where?
one.
I don't
one
see
on the
any.
corner at the top
I can
right.
see them.
One on the corner top right.
You see
Yeah,
nothing, Ronnie. I'm looking at a giant screen. You're looking
Okay,
at your
yeah.
phone.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Are those black dots on this one part of the pillow though, or hit
I don't
play so
know.
I can see it move?
Probably not, dude.
Points. Probably anchor points. Lift
No,
up and then
no.
Yeah, I don't know.
lift up and then push.
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, that's an
that
issue.
one.
Huh?
That one's starved to death.
Ooh, dramatic music.
The janitor throwing stuff.
Oh look, the garage door is opening.
Yeah, all of a sudden you see Gallagher come out and smash a fucking watermelon.
No, it's Conan the Barbarian.
Where's Black Gallagher? From
From the Chappelle Show.
This is showing that the only at the only
got
storage
warrants.
unit with
Oh, did you
manual
see
doors.
that? Like a push broom or something just came out here and then leaned up.
Yeah, probably because the guy's right there.
I got warrants.
He's on the inside. Where is this figure? Oh man!
Oh yeah.
Wow! Look at that thing.
Hey, the guy, whoever it
Hey.
is, has to sweep the parking lot, man.
Yeah,
Ronnie.
he's probably getting ready.
Or Mr. Joshua.
Yeah.
I did not see an arm attached to whatever that is. There's nothing touching it.
Wait, did we
No, it
did we
just
see the
slides
top?
out.
Did we
You
see
never
the
thrown a
top of the
bum like that? Thrown a bum to the side and let it just hit?
Oh, this one's cool. I remember this video. That door opens,
Did a naked white woman?
and then that light starts going,
Naked white one.
Perfect.
and then yeah.
as they should.
Yeah.
I think it
There
pulls
goes
your
the door.
blanket off, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eventually it does.
Maybe
yeah.
it's the incubus.
Succubus.
No, succubus is for men. It sucks you off.
Hey, did you see that on the right, on the left, Andy?
Yeah.
The orb?
Yeah.
Just as the
An orb.
blanket started moving, there was an orb in front of the
Dresser.
whatever the dressers
Well,
or whatever
as soon as she woke up and sat up, you see like an orb go like from here to here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Watch.
You see like an orb there.
Yeah, watch. She sits up, and then something flies like right there.
Yeah. He felt the presence. That's why
Well,
she
you know,
woke up.
She probably goes to
Yeah, that
yoga
and
2
blankets
times a
being
day.
pulled off of
Probably
her.
gets
I
her
don't think it was
readings
that.
done, so she invites that shit in her life. She looks like
Blankets
a.
pulling off. She's probably a whore.
Well,
I mean,
has a nice figure, so.
she does have a body built for sin. So
Mhm.
I mean,
It looks like it from here. Yes, I would agree. I would
Bullshit,
definitely
I
agree
think
with
you
that.
could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah, she's in there like
Two hoses.
oh, you know she can.
Do you suck dick?
or are you a Peter Puffer?
I bet you will.
No,
This ghost shoves its ghost cock right in her mouth.
she's laying there in that like
I think she felt the presence before she even fucking.
He went.
Before the cover agreed
Yeah,
to
no,
take
I
her.
agree. It looked like she was starting to stir before that orb appeared. So.
no, yeah, she was laying there in that pose that like, come here and I'll have you for 18 years.
Yeah, the thing was probably trying to fuck her.
Yeah.
That's a nice cami though.
Maybe he got scared. Predator.
Hey, how can you blame the ghost? She's laying in that, 18 years of child support up front.
Oh yeah. It looks like she has it coming.
Yeah, see that right at the end there was another one.
Oh yeah.
Was that an
Her
orb or was
body
that
is built for
a
sin.
cock?
For
It
sure.
looked like another orb right at the end.
But they're gonna tag team.
Watch right here at the end. There's another one. Watch. See right here. See?
Oh yeah.
Her sinful body.
So it was trying to be a threesome. Definitely a threesome.
Seriously shatters and haunted tub.
Oh, the bar. They probably killed people here.
It's a different kind of spirit.
Yeah, drunk one.
Gonna start
Yeah,
breaking
The
glass.
ghost is gonna be like, "Fuck your drink."
I filthy wench, get me another.
It's the ghost of a prohibition.
that ghost said, "Fuck your drink."
Yeah. No, that ghost is smashing glass and he pounded it. He said, "Give me another smash."
I filthy wench, get me another.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Yeah, you don't tell me, I tell you. I still walk and talk. I'm good. It might be to the side, but I'm still walking.
Oh.
Exploded, huh? I can see
yeah.
a bottle doing it, but not a glass.
Jesus.
Dead bride, huh? Probably got smited for adultery. That's probably why.
Well, it's the woman in white.
Oh yeah, you don't trust them. They're
No,
liars.
They're everywhere
They're
too.
liars.
Women in white are everywhere.
Woman in white with black hair.
Yep.
Nope.
The ring. How do we know this ain't a real woman?
Why
She
don't they
disappeared?
ever get closer? They stop back so far.
Whoa,
doing?
did you guys, dude? Did you miss that,
Disappeared.
Ronnie?
She disappeared,
What, the guy that got out of the car and
Yeah.
walked around through the front?
and then she
Yeah,
disappeared.
she disappeared as soon as he passed her. She disappears. Watch.
Yeah. Quick.
Watch. He blocks her out, and when he leaves frame, she's gone.
Yeah, but you could
It
cut
looks like-
and fucking
I don't
paste
know,
that
I'm not-
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a cut there and they blended
Yeah.
videos together.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
tell there's
that-
kind of an awkward break. I don't know.
That that one looks like it's pushing anorexic.
Oh, I've seen this one, dude. This one's freaky.
Is it a train
A plane
or a plane?
on an airplane. Yeah. Watch.
Why is it all dark?
You see it peeks out from the fucking bathroom or something right here.
Where is this?
See it? You missed it.
I mean,
It's actually
it's
actually
probably
there.
Carton.
How do you
No.
know it's not another meth head? Just
No, it's
he's laying
already
in a
there.
plane.
Like in the beginning of the video, it's already there. Its head's right here.
I've seen
Watch.
this video, but
And then it moves.
the video quality.
No, it just disappears. It could have been a shadow.
No, it
The
ducked,
thing is
it ducked back in wherever it
Yeah,
is
it's
right here.
probably somebody
Andy.
he's working with.
The video quality on the Zoom is cut down wicked. But I mean, I've seen this video before.
Yeah, but where's the
But I have
plane?
not.
Is the plane in one of the boneyards out in fucking out
Just
west?
wicked bad quality on Zoom.
Some people are living in the plane.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
this
some
whole-
tweaker living in the fucking airplane
Well, no,
bathroom.
does he like go to the door and no one's there? Like, is there more to this?
No, that's pretty much it.
No, no.
Yeah,
No, the video's
there it is.
longer, but it's
Did you see it?
basically
It
him
peaked-
running out of the plane.
It
Oh,
peaked. It peaked back out.
But
again.
where is this plane? Is it an abandoned one? Is it a new one?
No,
or-
it's at, it's at an airport.
Oh yeah.
Ronnie,
So what's this guy doing
What?
in there?
watch the video.
What is he doing
I've
in there?
seen
though?
it.
I mean, you can turn lights on when you get in a plane.
Yeah, why was he
Look, see,
patrolling?
look, it peaks. It comes back and then it peaks out again. Watch.
Yeah. My goodness.
Whether
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we went into insane asylums in Mass, and there was definitely people in there, bums that were living in there and shit.
Peeking around corners and
Oh, yeah,
watching
yeah,
it.
you could see 'em.
Yeah.
You could see them.
unless you want me to give you a handy, get out of this plane.
Some of them. Yeah.
have at it.
That's the thing. The thing is probably inviting him to come in the airplane bathroom and fucking give him
Jerk
a
'em
handy.
off, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Why would I take that?
Sucking dicks for some meth.
I don't know. I think the previous video compilation was far more convincing, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of this is.
Yeah, this one isn't very good, but
Like the Gettysburg one actually felt pretty legitimate on this one, on this compilation, but everything else was like could be easily explained away.
Yeah.
Well, what is the guy doing on an airplane in an airport with no lights on? Like that, you know.
yeah,
As soon as you go
that's
in, I mean, usually you turn them on and do your fucking all your shit.
yeah. I'm wondering why the guy's searching a plane dark
Unless
when you could just turn
but
the lights
unless
on.
it's at one of the fucking places out in the desert where they store all the junk airplanes.
Yeah, a lot of that shit's bogus.
Yep.
Oh, Andy, look up that video with the Phantom Travelers where all the people are walking by on the fucking. You know, they're all on the fucking the ramp to get down to the airplane, but there's no airplane there. And
Yeah,
you see,
you know what the chances are that I'll find that video right now? Not very
It's
good.
pretty good if you got an iPhone because it's already listening to you and it'll already pop it up once you fucking open up your phone.
Dude,
We've also
Literally.
been talking about giving handies, so he might have a bad search result.
Yeah, whitehouse.com.
Andy's in an airplane bathroom or something is where it'll come up.
You're looking for handies,
technology.
ghost airplanes.
No, but seriously, there's a video, and I'm sure Andy has seen it,
I have seen it.
where
I know what you're
yeah.
talking about, but
there's no plane at the gate, but the gangplank that comes up from the gate to the airplane, there's no plane there, but there's people like they're disembarking, leaving an airplane and going up
it like
into
a
the
float plane?
terminal. No, there's nothing there. It's just
Oh,
the
okay,
it's just the thing, and you see people walking past the window.
Well, is it one of
and
the? Yeah,
going.
but is it a plane that had departed there and crashed?
I don't know,
See,
but
that's
there's
what I was.
no
I-
plane
I-
there,
yeah,
though.
but that's
I
because
bet
they're waiting
that
for their plane. and
But
it's
you
already
see
crashed.
like hundreds of people walking by like they're disembarking a plane, and there's no
Disembarking,
plane
not
there.
Going in.
Yeah, disembarking.
So that's probably
Going
where,
into the
yeah, but
airport.
that's probably where they were supposed to land.
But
they
there's
crashed.
there's no plane there.
No shit. They probably crashed. It's probably a crash. I guarantee you.
Yep.
They were supposed to go there and they departed, even though.
So the video's taken from somebody, I think a pilot maybe sitting in another airplane like across the way. And I think he saw this going on and Vic got it on video. And it's really fucking weird. Like there's just people walking by like the windows on this like, you know, gangplank. And you know, the where you come in and out of the airplanes.
Is that what they're called? Gangplank?
Yeah, well, I don't know what they're called. That's why I'm calling it a gangplank. It's basically
It's not
like
a dock.
but they're walking by the windows. You can see them, and there's at least a couple hundred people
I
walk
would
by
say
the window.
crash plane.
I'm not gonna find it, Ronnie.
Of course you're not. And I can't help you because you're the only one with the like computer with the screen sharing and all that. And sending you the video doesn't help either because you can't transfer it.
Well, if you were on a computer and not your phone, then you could screen share as well.
Yeah, my computer sucks dick, so I can't do that.
You're the one with all the fucking money now. You could buy a computer.
Yeah, I'm not working right now, Andy. I'm on a fixed budget.
We've gone way off course.
We appeared too far south.
You fool me! You have wandered way off course!
We were talking about personal issues like personal finance and a family feud. This is not
Yeah.
bad language.
Oh yeah. Shit, no.
It's been entertaining, none the least.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it, Andy.
No, you should get on your phone and then you
Forget it.
definitely find it.
Yeah, but if I get on my phone, I'm not gonna be able to show it.
Oh, you could just put it right in front of your big fat face and we'd all see it.
No, you wouldn't.
My fat woman calls the phone.
I would say usually when we've done like the other one we did in the previously, I wasn't really convinced about frankly any of them. This is the first time I've actually, unless these were like experts producing a high quality film or a product.
Ghost Hunters does a pretty good job.
But I mean, this is one of the first times I've actually felt like, holy shit, something probably really happened right there.
You know what? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like
any major battles, any major deaths. I mean,
I don't like the Ghost Hunters show because every time something's about to happen or they're about to get like a voice or footsteps or anything, you get the fucking music like fucking dramatic shit.
That's how the music goes.
Yeah, some shit like that. You can't even hear what's going on.
Dramatic shit, and then you can't even.
You can't even hear or see what the fuck is happening.
Drowned out by
distraction. They're ponies.
No, I like Ghost Adventures better because they don't do that music shit. Like when they actually get into the investigation,
they just do it all raw.
You're hearing what they hear.
All raw dog. Okay.
Yeah.
You say raw dog?
Oh yeah, raw dog in
raw
it.
dog in it.
Yep. No protection, no nothing. Just going for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Got a good pull-out game.
Or not.
Not Ronny.
Friggin' Matt's over there probably trying to, or Mr. Joshua, I should say, over there trying to summon a succubus.
I give them all I have.
Hey,
like Ray from Ghostbusters getting a ghost fellatio.
Hey, if I woke up in the middle of the night to ghost fellatio, I give it all at once.
Yeah.
Take it.
Starts gagging.
Take it, bitch. Take it, bitch.
You hear a disembodied gagging.
I mean, at that point, is the ghost just giving you the full experience? Like, because obviously it's not literally gagging on your meat stick.
In the words of George Carlin, here's something you'll never hear a man say: Stop sucking my dick, or I'll call the police.
That's
never heard that from a man ever. Unless it was two men, and then maybe it might be different.
You are hairy like animals.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna turn the dead horse into glue.
Hey, Mr. Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Anna. Sarah Connor.
Yes.
Yes.
A 45 long slide with laser sighting.
Oh man.
I have one of those, Andy. I have a 45 long slide, the same one as fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger had.
You got
no laser sighting though.
Oh, I was gonna say you got laser sighting.
Oh, you can buy the whole fucking stupid contraption, yeah.
The fucking laser in that one is fucking the whole length of the gun.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's a 7-inch barrel instead of the 5.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Give me a phased plasma rifle with a 40 watts range.
I think mine's only. I think my 45 is only. I think a 5.5-inch barrel.
It's probably 5. unless it's ported or threaded and it sticks out. Does it stick
Well,
out?
do you got the full size or a
It's the full
subcompact?
size. It's the full size.
Yeah, that's 5 inch.
Springfield.
5 inch.
It's not 5.5.
Nope. They only make 5
5.5.
inch. 5.5 is if it's ported or you got a threaded barrel. It sticks out of the gun.
I mean, it is the original XD, like from.
It's a 5 inch.
early
You measure it.
2000s.
You just put your little pee up against it, and you'll measure it twice, and it'd be 5 inches.
Yes.
She wanted 6. I'm gonna give it to her twice.
Maybe 3 times.
I didn't know they stack shit that high.
Yep, them Asians do.
I don't care who you are. 2 inches at 100 miles an hour will destroy anybody.
Just rub the sidewalls. You'll be good. Beat up them sidewalls.
Toss a hot dog down the hallway.
Oh yeah, we call it the old fucking tree trunk.
How you like that nice used pussy? Well, after the first 2 inches, it felt brand new.
Fucking Ronnie. All right, so thanks for joining our TED Talk. Oh shit! So this has been the Supernatural Beer Bros podcast. Me, Ronnie, Mr. Joshua, and Ben are signing out.